Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Where is my shit? I'm gonna think about it.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going.
Sometime.
And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30.
Yo, bro picked a play like this. Bro picked a play like this, man. That's crazy.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Bro, get your ass over there!
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Going run again with McCaffrey. Along the sideline, past midfield.
Bro, I'll be damned.
An excellent game.
I'll be
20
damned.
yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
Purdy setting up that play action. Complete out to the right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play.
Dress a little bit.
And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And they bring him down.
Yeah!
After the play reaches the 26.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready up.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. They stick with McCaffrey. And
He's down there in the backfield.
To the red zone at the 20. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down throw by Purdy. Running in the red zone. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the gun is Purdy. Has it in close.
On the fucking line,
And this is
bro.
down all the way to the 3. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. McCaffrey can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
He's got it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger. Go.
McCaffrey.
Let's go!
And he won't salvage
Oh!
it. It's a loss on the play.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we'll move the sticks. Instead, the defense is energized with that stop. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he found some
Well,
running
Trey.
room for a nice gain.
Trey.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
19. Set. Go.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket.
Keep them guys
Penalty
cool, bro.
goes ahead and gives them the 1st. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
19.
Pressure coming for Brissett. Makes the connection to James Conner. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
19. Set. 19.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Hey, kill. Go.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Arizona touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively,
Oh, that fucking
this
pocket!
the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Prater
Lost
able
in
to
some
tack on the
humbug.
extra point. And the Cardinals one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Got it. Ready?
This our last play of the quarter.
Bronco 80. Go. Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Pretty throwing here on first. Throw reeled in.
You had Kelsey wide open, bro.
And he winds up out of bounds.
You had Kelsey
That's
wide
gonna be the
open,
end of
bro.
the first quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents.
Shh. Fuck, come on.
Hold the ready.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume.
Here we go.
They have it on 2nd and short.
70 Timberwolves. And up.
From the 39. Reeled in by George Kittle.
Take that good shit.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half.
I'm not gonna let this man. Dude, stop with the crazy shit.
Ready. Break.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Jukes one defender. And they're going to
This
take
man.
it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and
That's
he
a
did
crazy
just that.
play.
Yeah, beauty in
That's so
simplicity, right?
crazy.
Yeah, when
That's
you
so
run that
crazy.
fire out, you got to win right from the
And
jump.
that's-
And you got to protect yourself from the
That's so
sideline, too.
crazy.
Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find Pater.
Here's
So
Wishnowski now
crazy.
to handle the kickoff.
It's not right. It's not right. It's not right.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19.
Hand off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
19.
Brissett with it on first. Has a man. That's Greg Dortch. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
19. Set. Go.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
19.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
That's
It's what
crazy.
these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Off the play fake, Brissett. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Go.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
It would have been there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 26 on 2nd down.
Jacoby, how you doing?
Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Hey, that was a big dive, bro. Bro was slinging that hoe today. I ain't gonna lie.
Prater adds the PAT.
Bro was really slinging that hoe
And the
today.
Cardinals take a 4-point lead. Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Out the door,
Play action
circles
now with
in.
Purdy.
That's
Finds a seam down the middle.
who is
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
who is that?
Big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Who is that?
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Oh yeah.
Purdy on 1st down. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
From the 46.
Bro,
Got a man.
tight
McCaffrey
switching.
has it. And
Bro,
they get this
tight
down
switching.
roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers who have 1st and 10. Throwing now on play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Wow, wide open here. Complete.
Hey, man, this man jump again, bro. I
That is a
swear.
big gain and a new set of down.
Alright, hey, we know
We
what
got
the
24
you know
yards
what we
on the
gotta do.
play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Ain't no way, my boy done jumped twice.
McCaffrey running between the tackles.
Right
He
there.
only managed 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. He's got it.
No way.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 minutes to work with before halftime.
I'm sure Coach play calling does
Ain't no fucking
a little
way.
bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Yeah, run some dumb shit. Run some dumb shit, bro.
Now Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time.
That's
He
crazy.
will
Good play.
score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Good play.
The
Crazy good play.
49ers get some late
Damn.
points and the lead. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise.
All right,
And in the end,
49
brought the
seconds.
best
49
call he
seconds.
could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it
That's
with
crazy.
his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return.
Get up out of there!
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Hey, man, I just played the game, bro. I just played the game, bro. Whatever the game is for the day.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19, set, go.
Blitz coming, Brissett. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're set up at the 35 now.
19,
On 1st down, it's Brissett.
Go, big
Takes a
dot.
shot towards the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I have fucking one play.
It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
you're 19, okay. Hey, kill. Go.
Connor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense in the hurry up here.
Oh, come on!
They just get the play on. And his perfect
That's
start
crazy.
is over. And
That's
the first one of his
crazy.
throws
They
to wind up with the
bullshitting
point.
me. Oh, this
A
game!
couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott,
That's
Brock Hewitt
crazy.
with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Ah,
Switch now
damn!
to handle the kickoff.
Points, man. Points.
George now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19,
Handoff headed left to Benson.
Woo.
Well, he was
I'll
supposed to
take
be the
that,
one
bro.
who chipped away a
Yes.
few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line.
Some crazy
Thanks
stuff,
to a
guys.
Great effort
A
defensively.
little bit crazy. A little bit
Offense to the
crazy.
line for second down.
19.
Shotgun now for Brissett. This reeled in by Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
19.
Brissett now on 1st and 10.
Out of the box. Don't hold me.
There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Looking left, throwing deep. The window to go
That's
deep, but
crazy.
just
That
couldn't
was a
make it
great
happen. Now it's third
I
down.
almost saved it too.
Well
That's
covered on
crazy.
that play. Really not a
That
large
was a
window
great
for him to
pass.
sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, check. Go.
On the shotgun, Brissett. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Don't worry.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
19.
On the draw, the gift to
Most,
Connor.
most,
And
how
he's
did
brought
we
down
play
for a
that play
loss.
up? What a fuck. Let's fucking play, Bosa.
The surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
19.
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding
Ooh,
up. They're
that
able to
was
drop
right.
it.
That's crazy. That's cool.
And that pushes them back.
Hey, guys.
Third down
It's cool.
coming up.
That
It's
sure
true.
ended up being worst case scenario.
It's cool.
Pass rush
That's
just
cool.
kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Defender
Okay.
arrives
Good
right as
defense.
the ball does, and the hit
Let's
knocks
go
it
get
free.
defense. That's
Incomplete.
crazy. That boy lit up.
Almost a nice chunk play before he was able to
Yeah.
recover and provide the hit that
One-on-one.
dislodges the football.
Coach
You
is
like to
back
see
in.
that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Check smash. Check smash. Cowboy 80.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Hey, check that.
A give left side to McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. McCaffrey on third down. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Can't do nothing, bro.
Pick up a 5 on that
Trash.
play.
I lost my
And it brings
zine.
up a San Francisco first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Did it twice.
70 Lions. Check up.
First down throw by Purdy. Splits
I
a couple of
seen it.
defenders.
I knew
and
he wanted to
completes
go
it.
there,
And
bro.
he gets this beyond the midfield
That's
stripe
crazy.
along
I
the
knew he
Cardinals
wanted
side
to
of the
go there.
field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Go, set.
Purdy setting up that play action.
Get out! Get a
Traffic,
ball!
and it's intercepted. Picked off by their
I
Michigan.
saw it!
And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, man.
Well,
Just for
Ron,
the
they
fucking
left the
memes,
locker
bro.
room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a
For
shaky
the
start to
fucking
half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession.
Trey, you gonna get right.
With a whole half of football left. You just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
19. Okay. Go.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set
Oh,
yourself
you blocked
up for
him right
success.
into me, bro.
And they take him down right along the
Oh,
30.
hey. Hey, show me some.
So we hit the end of the third. First and 10 now from the 30.
19. Check. Go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Throwing deep for the end zone. They connect.
Jack
with the
Cody!
shot.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a fourth quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead.
Yeah, hype my dude up.
Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Are you coaching for the sidelines, guys? Is that what we're doing now? Are you coaching from the sidelines?
Started. First and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Let's go!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett
Let's
Williams.
go!
And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the
He's
season.
frustrated right now.
Well, that's
Frustrated.
Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game.
Frustrated now.
Right, you've got to
Look
protect
at
the
him. He
football.
frustrated.
It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First and 10 from the 41. Benson now from the gun. Escapes a defender.
Sweet.
And that's good yard.
Sweet.
Set it downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys.
I appreciate you coming out here to support the stream, man. Appreciate you coming out here to support the stream.
Feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
19, set. Go.
Operating from the gun, Brissett.
He threw a fucking dart to. Nigga had a touchdown. Nigga had a touchdown. That's crazy.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system.
The one fucking pass, automatic touchdown. The automatic
Get in the red zone.
touchdown.
It's a touchdown
How much
to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Still going through. Oh,
Oh,
and they get it back. The play's still live. Working quickly here. From the gun, McCaffrey.
that
He's
ball
only
up
going
and
to get 2 or 3
right back
yards
to
on
him.
that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey.
Great using.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Play action now with Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends.
Bro, what's up with this shit, bro? That's crazy. That's oh, the defense.
The screen there. Almost a completion of the wrong team.
Take your points, bro. Don't be crazy. Take your points. Take your points. Take your points. Don't be crazy.
Well, do you?
Don't be crazy, bro.
Because the quarterback got
Don't be
away
crazy.
with one
Take
right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Come back, team. Come back, go.
He's back to throw.
Yeah, you missed. You had the dude, nigga. Bro, nigga had the 1st down.
So the defense rises to the challenge
He's
and
sold.
gives the ball back to their offense. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Set. Go.
The give now to Benson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
You got it. This gonna be. Hey, listen. Hey guys, don't judge me off this game, bro. Don't judge me off this game, bro.
Benson once more. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it inside the 20. And they finally bring it down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throw 5 down. Big play. We've got
5. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, Kyler come back. It's going to be something serious.
Connor here from the gun. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. And hang on, everyone. We've got an injured player, and you absolutely don't want to see this. James Conner, the one banged up after that play.
Lose one, get another.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Slow chip for a second.
Kill.
It's Benson on the give.
First down.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is
out for the season. Let's just say out for the season.
There could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Pressure coming for Brissett. Quick slant complete. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
That's crazy.
2nd and goal from the 1. Benson. And he runs
Celebrate with your team. Celebrate with your team.
Now lead by 10. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Prater on for the PAT. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11.
He's like super glad.
Now Prater on to send it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Wow. And let's go, man. Let's put this game away, guys. It's right here, man.
1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hunt.
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Oh, okay.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
He's on the move, trying to get away
Hey,
from
let's
the pressure,
go.
but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Big third down, guys. You know he has to pass.
Now to throw. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back.
It's okay.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Looking to throw it.
Oh, good
It's
knockdown.
going to be knocked
We'll
away,
take
and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he can't hang on to it in the end zone.
All right, bro. Hey, chill out, bro.
Chill out.
Chill out.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown.
Trying to get one on.
If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18.
Oh, that, bro.
Taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Okay, man. Okay. This is what you want. This is what you want right here, right? This is what you want. This is what you want, man. I'm sorry to do it.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
19, set. Grab it up. Hey, kill. Go.
Blitz coming. Brissett. Escapes the pocket. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket.
I give you a sack, my boy. I give
Defense
you a
takes
sack.
its 3rd and final timeout.
I'll give you a sack.
That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. McManus sends it through, and that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Escapes out to the left. A bit of desperation
Yo,
on
Purdy.
this deep shot.
Hell, give me that. Murphy.
Intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting
Yeah,
and
the
picking
frick
off.
out of that.
And the
Let's get out.
Cardinals
Hey, let's
take
go home,
over
guys.
his 5th interception of the
Murphy.
season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue
Bro,
to
I think that's
challenge
as
the
long
coverage,
as
even
that's the
with 2
longest I've ever
interceptions
seen,
already.
bro, pass that
But
bitch.
there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Hey, kill. Go.
The Cardinals working just to kneel out the clock in this victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Appreciate you guys coming out. You guys want to see that? That nigga threw for 3. Play that. I probably have about 200. Good. So boy have a day.